Well, I do believe that the carnivore diet is amazing for women, and I think there are some specific things that women really need that the carnivore diet is great for. So, first of all, if you're new to the carnivore diet, it's probably because you've been eating a lot of plant foods, maybe not necessarily vegetarian or vegan, but if you're on a plant-based diet, you've been probably eating a lot of cruciferous vegetables, a lot of broccoli and cauliflower, cabbages, some of those foods that have been really bad for your thyroid. And that's because we've been told for such a long time that those are important foods to eat. So if you've been eating a lot of vegetables, there's a really good chance that your thyroid has been damaged. And when your thyroid is damaged, then everything else goes a little haywire. You may be experiencing hormone imbalance, fatigue, mood swings, maybe anxiety and depression even, rather than just, a little bit of melancholy. You may have something like PCOS or infertility. You may not have much of a libido, even if you are in a healthy, happy relationship. You may not be sleeping well. And for women, we always have this ongoing concern about our bodies and the way we look. So we definitely, want to keep a minimal amount of body fat. And yet we want our bodies to look feminine and healthy. So we want our skin to look good and our hair to look good. So these are some of the reasons why the carnivore diet is really amazing for women. Also, I have to say that for keeping your blood sugar balanced, this improves a lot our energy, our mood, our sleep, all the things that are really so important to us. It's really good to have, your blood sugar balanced all the time. And that's why I'm such an advocate for not only low carb diets, but specifically carnivore diets, because it ensures that we are getting enough protein, getting enough fat. We must have that saturated fat in order to keep our hair and skin and everything looking good, but also for our hormones. We have to have that. You need the fat in your diet to carry all your fat-soluble vitamins. So vitamins A, D, E, and K are super important for immune system, hormone function, brain function, all of that stuff. So if you're cutting out fat and you've done that for a long time, you are probably already seeing some changes in your hormones and in your mood and energy levels and things like that. And also, I have to say that if you're someone that has been eating a plant-based diet because you think it's, going to prevent disease, we are learning so much more about the things that are in plants that are actually really bad for your body and can cause cancer. A recent study talked about how the oxalates in plant foods can cause breast cancer. So there's new research that's coming out to talk about these things, and it's just really tough to ignore. So in the Women's Extreme Wellness Program starting on August 1st, that's 12 weeks of coaching specifically on women's health issues. I'll be talking about the carnivore diet. I'll get you up and running on the carnivore diet and explain to you why it's so important and why it's going to help you. We'll also incorporate some things like fasting, minimal exercise, because I do believe that many women exercise far too much and far too hard. And it takes a toll on their bodies, their adrenals, their hormones, and all of that. So in this program, I'm going to teach you how to activate your parasympathetic nervous system with different kinds of exercises, and also at the same time, eating the right kind of foods, how to rest, when to fast, and when not to fast. So a lot of good things that I think are going to be targeted specifically for my lady friends out there that are wanting to get to the next level and improve your health. You can sign up online on my website or go to the link in my bio and look for Extreme Wellness Women's Intensive starting August 1st. I hope to see you there.